St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Evening Edition, June 1st, 1925. Good evening, dear listeners. Edmund Pruitt, addressing you as the village clock strikes 6 on this pleasant first day of June. The day has fulfilled its meteorological promise admirably, with sunshine continuing uninterrupted until shortly past 5 o'clock, when a few wisps of cloud appeared along the western horizon. Mrs. Hargrove's garden committee meeting proceeded under ideal conditions, with attendees discussing summer planting arrangements while enjoying refreshments on the terrace. Several neighbours were observed taking advantage of the fine weather to tend their gardens, with Mr. Fletcher providing occasional advice regarding seasonal pruning techniques. Colonel Weatherby's tea-room engagement with Mr. Finchley generated considerable interest among regular patrons. The two gentlemen conversed for nearly an hour regarding ornithological matters, with the Colonel sharing observations from his personal journal, while Mr. Finchley contributed insights gained through his governmental experience. Their discussion occasionally attracted the thoughtful attention of nearby tables, particularly when the topic turned to migratory patterns of certain warblers that Mr. Finchley had documented during his time in the diplomatic service. Miss Eleanor Blackwood's botanical survey of the Western Meadow yielded several noteworthy discoveries. The Cambridge researcher identified what she believes may be an unusual variant of bellflower, displaying distinctive petal formations. Dr. Peterson reports that his cousin returned with 7 specimen containers and considerable enthusiasm, declaring our region possesses floral diversity exceeding her initial expectations. Constable Porter, who provided navigational assistance throughout the expedition, expressed admiration for Miss Blackwood's scientific methodology, while helping transport her collection equipment back to the village. The parish hall ensemble meeting revealed growing musical cohesion following yesterday's service performance. Mrs. Pemberton has begun adapting additional compositions to accommodate the expanded instrumentation, while the Reverend Holloway considers the appropriate balance between traditional and contemporary elements. Young Timothy Wilson demonstrated his developing percussion skills with impressive restraint, having clearly benefited from Mr. Finchley's tutelage. Mrs. Wilson observed these proceedings with maternal pride tempered by appropriate modesty. Mrs. Barnes's leghorn hen produced a second egg this afternoon, maintaining its remarkable pattern of productivity. The Women's Institute has updated their records accordingly, with Mrs. Hargrove suggesting that this consistent performance merits special acknowledgement at next month's agricultural exhibition. The bird spent the latter part of the afternoon beneath the apple tree, appearing to observe village activities with what Dr. Peterson describes as avian contentment. Mr. Clarence Whitby confirms promising development of secondary rhubarb growth, with several stalks displaying encouraging progress. He maintains characteristic restraint regarding harvest projections, though Mrs. Hartley has begun considering potential culinary applications should his cautious optimism prove warranted. The tea room's elderflower cordial special met with general approval throughout the day, with even Colonel Weatherby sampling the offering despite his usual preference for traditional refreshments. That concludes our evening report. This is Edmund Pruitt, bidding you good night from St. Mary Netherton, where June begins with the gentle rhythm of village life that honours tradition while embracing modest seasonal renewal.